Hello, thank you very much for tuning back in. Today we are taking a look at the Studio Series 86 Sweep figure. I'm very disappointed I didn't get the original Scourge figure from this line. I do think that if I did, I'd be a lot more happier with the Cyclonus and Galadron, just having the three of them together, and then I could army build this guy. But I do like it, and I love this display base. I love that it has the Insecticons being formatted into the sweeps. And I do think it's a gorgeous display box. I might be using this as kind of rotating this in with the Pit of Judgment that I usually use. But let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. Now he does come with a gun and a blast effect, as you see here. Yay. It's a blast effect. Gun! Let's go ahead and take a look at the gun. It is very neat looking. Lots of detail. Has that 5mm port, so you can port it on the side. I don't know if you can store it in the back here, if you can or not. No, not really. But as far as that goes, let's just go ahead and take a look at the figure. Now the figure, of course, is the sweep design, which is a demonic looking design with the wonderful forked beard. He does have painted fingernails, as you can see here, and the bat wings. As far as articulation goes in this mode, because of the backpack, you do get limited motion on the arms. You can move the backpack, but it doesn't really do much. He does get waist rotation. He does get the forward kick. He does get a back kick. You have to manipulate the backpack there. And then he does, of course, get the knee bend. Toes do bend. He does get a little bit of an ankle tilt. Head rotates. Gun on top rotates. Wings, as you saw, you can do a little bit with. Let's go ahead and try to get him to stand up here. Yeah, it is a nice little figure. It's not the best, but I don't think it's worth the price point, so I don't think I am going to actually build him, but if I did have Scourge, I would be tempted to. As far as transformation goes, you guys know I'm not big on transforming on camera. I want you guys to figure it out yourself, but he is a shell former. He's the definition of a shell former. Literally, all you're going to do is form a shell around him. He's still better than the old titanium Scourge and Sweep figure, which literally you just put the wings up and around and he was transformed. It was very, very basic, very, very bland. This one at least has a few added steps to make it less of just a shell, but as you can see, as you will see, it's still basically just a shell. And, you know, I get it, it's G1 accuracy, but you think they could have made it just a little bit more fun. Especially given the price point, and it is a studio line. Now, as you will see, these tabs here, they are a little thick on mine, so you kind of have to apply pressure, and I'm already getting some stress marks on some parts of it. Sorry about the edit, I had a phone call come in. But yeah, as you can see, they tab in, and again, I'm getting some stress marks. Feet, I do like how the feet transform here. I did it backwards, but it's a simple solution, and I do dig it. But yeah, it's as you expect right now. You can pretty much see how everything's gonna transform. Oops. These apparently pop off. I'll be damned. And I want to make sure I have it going in the right direction. And again, some of this is really, really simple, but it really makes the figure work as far as the transformation goes, and makes him less of a flying bathtub. and more of just fun. And again, it is a sweep, so he basically flies in, transforms into a flying bathtub. Comment all you want down below, tell me I'm wrong, but yes, it's supposed to be a UFO, and it's supposed to be, you know, futuristic Cybertronian design. It's a bathtub. And of course, in the cartoon, and with the original toy as well, you could fly him around with his face just hanging out. This does come with something that at least tabs over to try to hide the face, which is a nice minor touch, but it is there, and I do appreciate it. Again, that same one popped out. I didn't have that trouble with that last night. Sorry, I wanted to pause it real quick because I popped this piece back off and I had to get it in to look at it close. But here we go. We have his flying bathtub design. It is nice. It looks sleek. Parts, for the most part, match up, line up, look good. This doesn't sit the flushest, but what can you do? You know, from these angles, it looks good. And then you turn it down below, and literally, you can see just... It's a shell former. As far as the accessories go, his blast effect. You can, if you can line it up on a camera, put it on there. You can now lasso Ultra Magnus and rip them apart. Yes, those were supposed to be lassos, not laser blasts. And he was supposed to be drawn and quartered. And then you can store this gun here for awkward storage. Overall, it's an okay figure. I do think he will look good if I dig out my Galvatron and my Cyclonus. I think he'll look really well with them, but otherwise, it's a shell former that shell forms. His robot mode is definitely why you're buying this, not this oddly designed space bar of soap. But yeah, that's what it is. Thanks for watching. Please comment down below, hit like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what you want to see next. Thank you for watching.